Now f of x is defined as square root of fractional part of x if x is a non-integer, and it is 1 if x is an integer. And another function g of x is defined as fractional part of x whole square. Then the area bounded by y equal to f of x and y equal to g of x. Clearly, this is f of x is square root of fractional part of x will be a graph which is this parabola, right? Between integers only, between 0 to 1, it's a function which is increasing from 0 to 1. So clearly we can see as x belongs to say k to k plus 1, where k is an integer, then clearly we know that fractional part of x would be from 0 to 1, right? And square root of fractional part of x would also be a number belongs to 0 to 1. Not only this, fractional part of x whole square would also be from 0 to 1, right? That's why these parts, that is this upper portion, similarly this upper portion, and these portions would represent the function f of x, and the g of x is fractional part of x whole square is given by these lower portions. So what is the required area is now the shaded region, and this is going on up to 0 to 10. So one important observation that we can see is from 0 to 1 the graph is same as from 1 to 2. From 1 to 2 the graph is same as 1 to 3. So f of x minus g of x is always a periodic function, isn't it? Therefore the required area now is actually integral 0 to 10 f of x as an upper curve minus g of x as a lower curve. But as f of x minus g of x is periodic with period 1 as the repeating same at interval of 1 unit, can we rewrite this as it is 10 times integral 0 to 1 f of x minus g of x dx, isn't it? Now we know both f of x and g of x. So this is 10 times integral 0 to 1. How is f of x? Root x minus x square dx. Now these two functions can be integrated directly. So this is 10 times x to the power of 3 by 2 by 3 by 2 minus x cubed by 3 evaluated between 0 and 1, and the value comes up to be 10 by 3 square units. So how much is the option here? Yes, once the problem is identified to be a periodic function, the problem is simply to integrate between 0 to 1, right? And between 0 to 1, f of x is same as that of x and square root of x, and g of x is same as that of x square. So it's more easy to calculate between 0 to 1, right?